Hey YouTubers, my name is Stephanie, yes, Steph Dan, and I'm here today to introduce myself. Yeah, I'm here, well, it's all about my YouTube channel is called All About Life. But what we'll be doing on this channel, we'll be talking about life on a whole, life in general, and we'll be doing, because I'm a lover of food, I love food. And so we'll be doing a lot of cooking and we'll be discussing a lot about life, and I'll be sharing a little bit about me and my life as well. Right? So let's go to the kitchen. So these are the ingredients that we'll be using today. Today I'll be doing a classic turn cornmeal. And this is the cornmeal that I am going to be using. Why? Because it's a little bit smoother. It's not rough like the other, it's a cornmeal. And I don't really know how I'm going to do this chicken today, but I think I'm going to do some deep fried chicken in my deep pot. Not a deep fryer today, but a pot. Right? So let's start seasoning my chicken. Alright, so my hands are already washed. My chicken is already cleaned and ready for seasoning. So what I normally like to do, right? I normally like to have my salt and black pepper mixed, so I don't do too much of any. So a little salt and black pepper. A little bit of scallion, y'all. This is parsley, cilantro, and celery put together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just mix it up. Yeah, and I'm gonna save some for my turn cornmeal. A little garlic and pepper, because I love myself some garlic. A little bit of brown sugar, and trust me people, I got this seasoning from a customer of mine and it is to die for. Salt is actually optional, but because I am a salt person, yes, I use a little salt and a little bit more pepper. It adds in all the, you don't need to add nothing people. This seasoning, it is to die for. Look on the name. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, you can drop a message, drop a comment, so I can tell you if I get it. You see me? Yeah. See it? Yeah. So I'm gonna just use a small amount, because we'll be deep frying our chicken and we don't want anything to burn in our chicken, right? And a little bit of paprika. Yeah. Most persons don't like to use it, but what I realized, the health benefits. I never used to use this as a child growing up, paprika, but I realized the health benefits of it. So I started using it. Well, some people are saying never too late for learn still, but I wouldn't say I start using it too late. So I am setting my chicken down, putting everything in so it can marinate. You understand? Marinate. We'll make it set, season to the bone. Jamaicans call it season to the bone. I don't use all of my chicken because I don't really like chicken breast, and nobody in my house don't like chicken breast. So what I use the thighs, the wings, and the legs. Let me just get a few sprig of thyme in there. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to set this aside to marinate. Soon come back. Alright, so today I'll be doing my style turn cornmeal. As I said before, I like to use this cornmeal because it is soft. I'm gonna put a little bit of cheddar cheese and full on Jamaican cheese in it because I kind of really like it cheesy. So let's start the ball of roll. Alright? So first I'm gonna need myself some butter. Walk with me, Miss Camera Lady. And I'm using the golden brand butter. Why? It has in salt, but it doesn't have in too much salt. Because I'm gonna add a salt of my own, right? So I'm gonna allow that to melt. And people at Jamaica will come from, we'll put knife on everything. Sorry. Alright, so the butter is melting. So while the butter melts, while the butter did melt, I did forgot to cut up my onion and my sweet pepper. So I just throw that in, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm more throwing my garlic and my hot pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, the green one. And I was once watching a movie on YouTube, right? And it was all about food because I'm a foodie. I do everything, Food Network, I do everything food. And it quoted, it said, I'm quoting from the movie. I don't remember what the name of the movie is, but it says, never trust a skinny chef. So if you eat from somebody and you're not gonna trust them. Anyway, so yeah. What I have inside here, I have my garlic, I have my sweet pepper, and I have my onion. Right? I'm gonna have some green onions here. That's my scallion. Ooh, I like a lot of that. Some tomato and a lot of that. Yeah, and so everything is on low heat so it does not burn. As you go along, as you're putting all your ingredients and you're adding your milk, whatever milk you choose, I'm choosing to use coconut milk. Whatever milk you choose, you can then add more heat as you go along, right? So I'm gonna add some brown sugar. Brown sugar makes everything works. Everything. Some cilantro, parsley, and my, what I think the name again? Celery, yeah. 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 Alright. Now for my mixed vegetable. This is the bulk one, the not the canned one. This is a bulk. So you can just go into one of your regular food store and you can get either the can or the bulk, whichever you choose. Or you can choose to buy them separate and use them. Whatever you choose. Alright, so I'm going to just dig in and I'm going to taste. Perfect. Perfecto. Yeah. So all of the turn cornmeal eaters, yeah. Here you go. I'm going to drop me a few pieces of rosemary, yeah, because I like that. Just give off that earthy taste. No, for my time. You can add a little bit more heat now. Because all your ingredients are in. Most likely all your seasonings are in, so you can make them go and saute down, right? Alright, so I'm gonna have this simmer for a while and then you can check my back. All right, so I'll be using some cow's coconut milk, the powder. You can choose to use the candled one, the grace one, whatever you choose, whatever you have in your kitchen, you can choose to use that. So this is my milk. This is what I'll be using for my milk. Alrighty. So I just add a entire pack in there. And I can add a little bit because me love myself some coconut. And I like to season as I go along, so I'm using my salt and my black pepper. And if you cook like this, trust me, everybody down the road, your neighbors, everybody are going on what you deal with around the room there, what you deal with in the kitchen there. You see me? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to add some water. Remember, you're doing cornmeal, so you need as much water to do your thing. And I'm going to cover this for a few minutes so that all of the vegetable, all of those ingredients, you can suck up. It can do its thing, reduce, and have a nice flavored. Yeah, you understand what I say? You like the color? Look at it. Oh my God, this is my version of cornmeal. Yeah, we'll soon come back. All right. So while my sofrito is here doing its thing, all of the seasoning, the coconut milk, everything is there doing its thing, I'm going to reduce my heat. So I am going to get started on my fried chicken. My version of fried chicken, everybody. So what I have in there, I have some baking flour, and I have salt, and I have black pepper. You can choose to flavor this however way you want it. It's entirely up to you. Alright? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut myself up some rosemary, because I don't know what the rosemary with meat, I kind of like it, especially with pork. If you're a pork lover, it gives off that earthy vibration, that natural, yeah, minty, yeah. So yeah, and I'm more of a natural type of person, so I do more natural seasonings. Alright, so while that is ready, my chicken that is already seasoned and marinating is also ready. Alright, so when I gala grow, right? My mother always say when I cook chicken wing, I must always do it like this. I don't know why reason, but them say if I do it like this, so I'm do it like this. So I'm a gala grow, you see me? So I'm continue the trend, alright? Alright? And you want to do your chicken ahead of time, or probably while the oil is getting itself ready to crystallize the chicken. You want to do this ahead of time, right? And as me say, all the seasonings are in this. They are all natural. All natural. And the fresher the seasoning, the tastier your food is, right? One of these days when I'm going to the market, I'm going to take you guys along with me to show you how I prep for my weekly cooking, okay? Alright. Get the flour nice and yeah. Normally I would use some egg wash, but I'm not into that today. Yeah. So this is how I get my chicken prepped for frying. Soon come back. Alright, so while my oil is bubbly hot and ready, it's time to get my chicken frying. So you always work like that and you reduce the heat. And you don't need to reduce the heat because most of the times you put the meat in, it reduces the heat by itself, so you don't need to do that. Alright, so 3 pieces in at a time. Alright, so that's my chicken. And let's take a look on my woohoo. Alright, so I'm going to start adding in my cornmeal. Little drop at a time. Little drop at a time. Yeah. 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 So you want it as soft as you can get it. Alright? And my kids aren't a lover of turned cornmeal, so I have to do it so that they can enjoy it. When I did that grow, my parents them used to give me some tough turned cornmeal to eat. I don't know where them get them cornmeal from, but tough. Tough. No one pick me, no one let me something to eat, alright? And the pot is very hot, so you mix it all in. Mix it all in, and you notice all of your earth is strong, and this is what cornmeal does. It soaks up the water from the liquid from the thing, so you reduce the heat, and you can choose to add milk or you can choose to add water. I choose to add water. Yeah, just add as much so you can cook. Trust me, cooking turned cornmeal like this, your mother, your sister, your great granny, everybody, all the dead great get up out of them grave and love you for it, honestly. Alright, so you do that for interest that all the dryness are out. And when you finish, after you get it to this consistency, put a little bit more water in. Because turned cornmeal can't too soft for me, right? So you put a little bit more water in. Because however, whatever amount of liquid you put in there, it's just going to just keep sucking it up. Unless you're making porridge. You don't want to porridge it. You don't want to put too much water in it to porridge it. Neither. Right? So you just put as much liquid in to cook it, and you keep the heat. low at this point. Yeah. And just look at those colors, those vibrant colors. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Tell me if me can wait until this cool. Anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it for a couple more minutes, for probably about 10 to 15 more minutes, and then we'll soon come back. There, we're going to show you, you can either serve this with or without cheese, but I'm a cheese type of person. So to get my kids to eat this, I have to do it with as much cheese so that it can more taste like mac and cheese. You understand? So you do it this way to hide the turkey. I don't know why I do it this way, but I just do it this way to get my kids entertained. Keep my kids entertained. Alright? So we'll be right back. Alright, look at that. No, my cornmeal is cooked. And it is delicious. Turn cornmeal my style. Alright? So here is my cheese. My tasty cheese. My white cheese. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something like this. And at this point, after you finish doing this, you can either choose to put it in the oven, or you can leave it on your stove top. In this case, I'm going to leave it on the stove top. Oh my God, just look at that. Can't be too cheesy. Cannot be too cheesy. Alright? And I'm going to leave this for the kids, because you know they like to clean out the plate after you're done. Alright? And I'm going to cover that. Let's have a look over here on my chicken. Yeah. While the oil and the heat is here doing its thing, you know, the rosemary flavor with that oil, that vegetable oil, it's just like smashing. And that garlic, oh my God, this is like somebody said for my mother. Yeah, that golden brown look. Yeah. So the next time you see me, I'll be plating a plate of my deep fried chicken and my turned cornmeal. See you on the other side. Look at that. Look at, I mean, my cheese. Well, the yellow cheese is not that as melty, but that's what makes it so crunchy for the kids. Right? If you had put this in the oven, then it would have that crunchy pop-up taste. You understand? But I did it on the stove top, so it just the cheddar cheese just melt and everything is just flavorful. Alright, watch me work now. I'm gonna plate myself a plate. Ooh. You can cut this. Can do it however way you want, but I'm just scooping it out. Yeah, look at that heat. Look at that steam coming from it. Oh my God, yeah. Chef done. Yeah. Done? Yeah, look at the presentation. My boss always say to me that, look, Stephanie, I eat with my eyes first. Let me take out this kid. You don't want to be serving. No time. My boss always said to me, you want to eat with your eyes first, Stephanie. You want to eat with your eyes first. Now I love myself some leg. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And I serve this with my fresh lettuce, avocado, yeah, avocado, and tomato. No, it's time for the moment. It's the moment. It's the moment that we've all been waiting for. Mm. Awesome. It's awesome. Subscribe. Subscribe. Mm. Awesome. Mm. This third cornmeal give me strength. Mm. Strong. Mm. Mm mm mm. Oh my god. I forgot. That chicken. Juicy to the bone. Mm. Now let me get a little bit of everything. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Call me craving, people. I'm a foodie. Mm. 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 Oh my god. Subscribe. Subscribe. Like and comment. And subscribe. Like and comment. See you all. Bye. Alright, everybody. Everyone. Steph down in the building. Yes. No, this is a classic. That was a classic. Or my version of turned cornmeal. So please, please, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video. And please, please, please don't be afraid to turn your hand and make fashion. Because guess what? We are in this pandemic, and guess what? People more likely we complain how we don't have this and we don't have that, when gradually we have all the little things in our kitchen that we need to make a good, proper, decent meal. You understand? Just use your head, because guess what? I'm no professional. So if I can do it, so can you.